So what I have here with me are the Sirui Nightwalker lenses. What's so special about them? Well, first of all, they're just beautiful. Let me show you. So on the camera right here, we have the 24mm, then we have the 35mm and the 55mm right here. Now that is not the only thing that is special about them. Yeah, they are beautiful, but they're built like a tank. It feels like they're mostly metallic except for the lens hood. And well, they're T1.2, which means it's getting darker. We're almost at September. So you get that nice big aperture to help you out there. Now, even though this is the first impressions of the Nightwalker lenses, I have never used cine lenses. This is my first time using cine lenses. This is my first time seeing any cine lenses like this close. So that's something to look forward to, I guess. Now the price on these three babies was actually 900 bucks. They're not that expensive. I got them from Indiegogo. Sirui x Indiegogo had this campaign. It was an early bird deal and it wasn't the retail price. The retail price is gonna be about 1,000 bucks, but still, you know, 3 cine lenses for 1,000 bucks, and they seem pretty decent. I mean, like, not just decent, they seem pretty awesome right now, but let's go test them out.
Oh, hello there. I've been looking for you. Don't really know if I should be putting this on. Okay, so now as always, I came to this nature trail to test out these lenses. I really wanted to, you know, find a place that is sort of like having this lake view. You can see the lake over there, but it's behind those trees and there's no path to that lake. But having this lake, having some kind of nature around me and just taking some shots of nature and, you know, stuff, leaves, stuff like that. Well, I got a lot of leaves, but nothing really that interesting. So I'm just gonna change my lenses on, and let's start with the 24mm. Now, cine lenses, they are manual focus lenses. What came to mind when shooting with the 24mm is that smooth aperture ring, that smooth focus ring. It makes just focusing manually really easy, really simple, and really nice. It just feels great, and you don't even miss any autofocus elements on, you know, this lens. Separation is great. I used it only at, you know, T2 because, well, it's not that dark to use. T1.2, I could have used that with the ND filter, but it just doesn't feel right. Now this talking head bit right here is being recorded with the 24mm. Of course, it's hard to focus on yourself, you know, when you are doing talking head bit, but that's why this is only about 1.5 meters away, because I wanted to focus on myself. I'm using metering and high peaks, so I can see my beard being highlighted by the focus meter and telling me that I am pretty much in focus. I have no idea if I am. It'll show in, well, post-processing more better, but yeah, I do not have any rigs or any monitors or stuff like that. But yeah, here's a few photos taken with the 24mm, and I'm getting eaten by mosquitoes here, so I'm just gonna go find another place, and I really could use some coffee, so I guess that's the harbor yet again. Okay, this was a mistake. My ankles are burning up right now. I can feel that they're gonna be really itchy in the evening, but yeah, what you gonna do about it? I mean, like, is it just me, or does the mosquitoes get more and more aggressive? I mean, like, bugs in general get more aggressive the more we head towards autumn. Like bees and stuff, they just get more aggressive. Now the first impressions for a guy who has never used cine lenses, I gotta tell you that these feel kind of good. I mean, the focus ring, the manual focus ring is smooth. It helps you focus out anything, everything. It's really easy. It makes manual focusing easy. And they seem pretty sharp. I can't tell you if they really are right now because I'm using just my camera LCD screen, but I'll be telling you after I've edited this video how the footage seems. Of course, we have to take some footage after sunset still, check out how these lenses do in darker situations, and yeah, see you after the sunset. Okay, so it's like 11 p.m.-ish, something like that. I had to wait for the rain to calm down. It's still raining, and I came to this place right here just to check out how the lenses are gonna hold out. Let's see what the T1.2 can do. Okay, so of course I wasn't gonna take it to a really dark place. I wanted some light to be around when I'm taking the footage with these bad boys right here. So I came to this burger joint that always has its outer lights on, and it's because there is a gas station next to it, and all these lights and everything just looks cool. I could almost imagine having a nighttime shoot with some cool car over here. This is just awesome. But this is where these lenses shine. These are not called Nightwalkers for nothing. These are really handy in dim lit situations and darker environments. Everything just looks moody, cool, and adding a mist filter like the half mist filter, black mist filter right here that I got on is just making all those lights glow and look really cool. I got one on right now. It's actually the 1/4 mist filter, and it gives this hazy glow already, so that's gonna give a lot more. Now, what I really thought that was gonna be impossible was going to nail the focus with the T1.2 because it is a wide aperture. So it feels like it's gonna be a hassle with the 55mm at least, but actually it wasn't. It was pretty nice when I took those close-up shots and me standing a little bit farther away. It felt really easy to focus with it. Of course, I got my peaking and my metering on, which helps me a lot. But I can't focus it from a distance like the one where I was leaning against the the rail. Of course, on the close-up shots you can see some of my face just blur out a little bit, but that's what you got to deal with when you're having an aperture of T1.2. But I'm gonna leave this behind. I'm gonna need a little bit of sleep. I'll be getting back to you in this video about these lenses tomorrow when I've gotten some sleep, so I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Okay, so just finished editing the video till now, and what do I think about the lenses so far? Seeing the footage, it is just like I said before. They seem sharp, they seem clean, they don't have any really distinct characteristics to them. For example, a Helios has, the swirly bokeh, or Vivitar has a soft look and a bubbly bokeh. They're just clean cine lenses. And that's sort of a good thing because sometimes you just want a clean look. You don't always want a soft look or a unsharp look. Sometimes you want a really sharp look. These are not anamorphic lenses. These are just basic spherical lenses. So you're getting a basic look to your footage. It is not, like wider or anything like that. It's basic spherical footage. Now, as a first timer with cine lenses, I am pretty happy with this purchase, hands down. Now, what I really like about this lenses is the close focusing distance, especially with the 24mm. You can get pretty close to your subject. Didn't really try out the 35mm on that close distance, but the 55 I did at nighttime. And what I realized is that I really liked using the 24 and the 55, not so much the 35. Don't know why, but maybe it's because the 55, or rather say the 56mm on an APS-C sensor, is one of my favorite focal lengths, and the 24 is just an overall good focal length for wider shots. 35 is something in between.
probably gonna use it in some short cinematic, what I'm gonna do later on, and test it out there more, like on the subject, etc. But didn't really have a use for it here. Who are these lenses for? Well, like I said, I'm a first timer, so definitely for me. They are easy to use, they look pretty, they're affordable. But if you want an, you know, anamorphic look or something like that, then these are not for you. They're not anamorphic lenses. They're just basic old spherical lenses. Now, I'm not striving to be a filmmaker. I am a YouTuber. I want to be a YouTuber. I want to be a content creator. So I think these lenses are really good for me because sometimes I really want that clean look, like I said. But if you're a more experienced user with cine lenses, I don't know if these are for you. I don't know if there's any good reason for you to get these lenses if you've had something more professional level lenses. Now these lenses, they really shine in dark situations. The T1.2 helps out a lot, and using them with a black mist filter, you know, you get that glow from the light and you get smooth skin and everything like that. It just looks really moody, really cool. I don't need spotlights and stuff like that. I can just do a vlog or some B-roll with these lenses in just dusk or dawn, you know? So that's what they're actually really good for. I am gonna use them much more in future videos, upcoming videos, and I'm gonna do another review, another video about them when the honeymoon phase is over, of course, and check out after that what my thoughts are. Hopefully in that time I have a chance to use different kind of cine lenses to just give you a comparison of the cine lenses that are these that good. But yeah, those are my thoughts on these lenses. For now, I will be telling you more about them after the honeymoon phase is over. So remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. I'm just gonna need that memory card from you to edit this video to the end, so